Your Norcast weather update. Brought to you by East Coast Roofing, Siding, and Windows, offering the best roof warranty in the business. Our warranty covers 50 years of materials, 25 years of workmanship, and leak-free guarantee. Call 609-646-1444.
Good morning, everybody. It's Nor'easter Nick here. It is 7:32 on your Monday. Hope you guys had a great weekend. It was fantastic out there, wasn't it? I told you I was intending to keep my promise when I said it was going to be the nicest weekend of the year. Crystal clear blue sky, Saturday, Sunday, and guess what? Today is going to be an extension of Sunday. Good morning, Charlene and Dennis and Kim and Karen, Michelle, Brenda, Patricia, Cindy, Pamela. Thank you for being here. Joanna, I'm sure Taisha's out there. Good morning, Renee. Thanks again for coming out to the barbecue. It was great. I loved it out there. There's a little town near Mays Landing, it's called Dorothy. If you're from South Jersey, you know it. If you're from Atlantic County, especially. But they have this awesome 65th year they've been doing it, their chicken barbecue. I went out there and it was so good. The chicken was juicy and enjoyable. Everybody I came across was so pleasant, and it was nice seeing everybody. Good morning, Janet. Yes, it is chilly outside, isn't it? We got temperatures down into the 40s because it's so dry. That's not going to be the case tomorrow morning, as we're going to be generally in the 60s, maybe even around 70 degrees at this time. So that is that. Okay, let's get on over to our holidays here and get right to it. Today is the 6th of January, and it is National Applesauce Cake Day. I love applesauce and cake, so why not put them together? It's D-Day, obviously. National Drive-In Movie Day. It is Naha Kakar's birthday. It is Carol Baskin's birthday. Okay, how many of you were a fan of Lion King? Not Lion King, Tiger King. I love that show. Hilarious. Carol Baskin, yeah, her birthday today. Who else? It is National Eyewear Day. It is National Gardening Exercise Day, National Higher Education Day, National Yo-Yo Day. It's Queensland Day, Russian Language Day, Western Australia Day, Whit Monday, World Green Roof Day, and World Pest Day. Nobody likes pests. I'll tell you what we do like, comfortable temperatures. And that is where we are right now. Philadelphia is warmer than South Jersey, 63 degrees at the airport, 57 in Atlantic City, 56 in Richmond. As we go over to St. Louis, you'll see the temperatures are a bit warmer, 71. 56 down in Richmond, 61 in the Raleigh area. We've got a warm front out to the west. That's going to be moving north, and then another front out to the west. That's going to be moving through tomorrow. And that'll be bringing us the chance of a couple scattered showers. It's going to start to get unsettled here, folks. It's not going to be nearly as nice as where we were this past weekend. I don't think any specific one day is a washout, but there will likely be some wet weather, maybe a passing shower tomorrow, and then again, say Wednesday in the afternoon as we become pretty soupy. 54 right now in Hamilton, 55 in Mays Landing. I actually got a text from a buddy who lives in Buena Vista. He got down to 43. So mind-blowing, crazy to think, but you might need a hoodie or a light jacket first thing in the morning, believe it or not. 57 out in Westchester as well as Lancaster, 62 in Rehoboth, and winds right now are out of the north. Very light. Let's head down to the Montreal Beach Resort in Cape May, where it's always a beautiful shot out there. I love Montreal Beach. They treat you like it's a five-star all-inclusive resort in the Caribbean. Really, really good people. And they have a great restaurant and bar, rooftop bar, only one in Cape May, Harry's. Check that out. And finally, we'll go up to Ocean City and check out sky conditions there, where we have brilliant sunshine. It's a carryover from what we saw yesterday. This is where the Beachy Tiki takes off of, and we were out there on Friday night. Wonderful sunset cruise. 57 degrees right now, a dew point of 48. That dew point is still low, and that is why we were able to get so cool. Don't forget, the drier the air is, the easier it is to cool off, and technically the temperature can come down to the dew point. It's also easy to warm up. So within the past hour, we've already warmed 10 degrees. And this afternoon, we'll likely get around 80 degrees. 48 our dew point in Media, 50 in Norristown, 49 in Mays Landing. So yeah, we are in very good company. Ladies out there, I know there's no big hair concerns, at least not today. Later tomorrow and Wednesday, we might have to put an alert out there for you. Green light across the board on your travel temperatures over the next few hours, getting into the upper 60s with a light southeast flow at 5 to 10 miles an hour. Nothing going on Doppler radar here locally. We'll zoom out and we'll try to find some rain. We're going to have a hard time doing that because high pressure is still in control. Now, the influence of high pressure is going to lessen a bit. That's going to allow this front that's out to the west to move closer to us and increase the chance of unsettled weather going into tomorrow. Got this mesoscale convective complex down in Missouri and Arkansas, obviously not impacting our weather. This is going to be moving to the north, but there will likely be some showers in between those two systems that develop and try to push off to the east by tomorrow. So another gorgeous day today. It's essentially just an extension of the weekend. It's perfect beach weather. However, be on the lookout for rip currents. We have Alex out there in the middle of the ocean, which I'll talk about in just a second. We turn muggy, unsettled, dew points come up, shower chances come up by Wednesday. Yeah, dew points on Wednesday, 68. Very uncomfortable, I know Dennis is probably going to appreciate this, but not everybody else. It's going to be a moist day. I don't know how else to put it. Then we're back down the scale by, I think Friday is our pick day this week outside of today. By the weekend, things could get unsettled. I know there's a lot of you freaking out. Your app is showing you rain, and yeah, I think some rain is possible. But don't go canceling any plans just yet because it's looking like it could be a later day thing. There's still, 5 days out ahead of us to change that forecast. But at any rate, it doesn't look like it's going to be a repeat of this past weekend with the beautiful weather. So you will unfortunately be dealing with some conditions that you don't really like. Sunny skies today, really from start to finish. There are no issues. Tomorrow starts off sunny, but I think in the afternoon we'll throw in a chance of some showers. The line of storms should break apart and fizzle for the most part. By the time it gets to us, we could be dealing with a few isolated downpours between, say, 2 and 6 o'clock. No severe weather out of that system. So for today, around 80, brilliant sunny skies. Really take advantage of it. If you're going to the beach, don't forget to lather up in sunscreen. 74 your air temperature, 68 in the water. That number's coming up nicely. UV indices are high, moderate chance of rip currents because we have Tropical Storm Alex out in the Atlantic Ocean. This is the system that brought a foot of rain to southern Florida over the weekend. It started life as a hurricane in the eastern Pacific. It made landfall in Mexico. Then the center of circulation held together and was able to reform. It went from Agatha to Alex. And the reason that happens is because the Atlantic Basin has a completely different naming system than the Pacific Basin. So I know there was a little bit of confusion over that. Right now, winds are at 65 miles an hour. Pressure's down to 989 millibars, and it's moving slowly to the east-northeast at 5 miles an hour, but it will pick up steam and get out of here. But today and tomorrow, the ocean's in motion, so be on the lookout for rip currents and only swim at protected beaches. 74 in Ocean City, 73 in Brigantine, 76 in Fortescue, 73 in Cape May, 75 in the Rehoboth area, a little farther up the coastline, 76 in Barnegat, 72 in Asbury Park. Very pleasant conditions. For tonight, we'll fall back down into the 50s. Then for tomorrow, a near 80. Sun to start, clouds increase in the afternoon, and it looks like our 6 to 10 day temperature average is going to be at or maybe slightly below normal. We're not talking anything crazy here, but the warmth is really displaced over the Four Corners and the deep south. It will try to advance to the northeast. It just might take a little while to do so. 83 in pretty much everywhere, with the exception of the beaches on Friday. Beautiful weather. Then that chance of rain comes in on Saturday. I don't think it's an all-day washout, but we will keep our eye on that for sure. And your 10-day forecast, as we expand this out a bit, you'll see 81, 87, up to 91, but there are still some 70s in there. So, it's not off to the races yet with the big heat coming our way. I think there's still time for you. There's still there's a lot of people that don't like the big heat, and we're holding it off as long as possible this year for sure. So that's what I have for you. Let's see if there's any comments. June 6th today. Yes, it is. Good morning, John. Good morning, Ed from LBI. I'll be up in LBI on Friday for an event that I have to host. No swing for me, just put a pool in. See, I'm a big pool guy. Pool outside, we just converted it to salt water. I can pretend I'm at the beach. So, all right, guys, I hope you have a great day. I will leave you with a shot of the Great Egg Harbor Bay in Ocean City, and I hope you have a wonderful day. We'll chat a little bit later.